I just rolled credits on Forspoken. Here's my review. Graphics, I'm not a real big graphics buff. JRPGs are my favorite genre of games, and most of them shits look like Dreamcast games, but I still enjoy them so much. So, me personally, I really don't care about graphics, but in the context of a review, Forspoken graphics are probably like, I say a 7 to a 7.5. It looks like a PS4 game. It does not at all look like a PS5 game, but it is what it is in that regard. Sound was really good. I love the ambiance music that they have. I love the sound when you picking up the rocks and looting things. All of her powers sound wonderful. The voice acting, it was kind of cringe at the beginning, but after about the first hour, the story gets serious and it picks up. So mostly all of those cringe clips that you see are at the beginning of the game. That's what the paid bias meter will not tell you. After about the first hour, the voice acting is really good and it gets serious. It takes a darker tone. Now, gameplay-wise, which is the meat and potatoes of any JRPG, because JRPGs are mostly about the gameplay for anybody who, loves JRPGs as much as I do. You know that. If you don't, or this is your first one, then you might go into it with a different expectation. But the gameplay is like Devil May Cry with superpowers. Like, the gameplay is phenomenal. The combat, she's got 4 elements, and they all work wonderful. You can all use them at the same time, lay out different spells, cast different spells, and then switch quickly. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Combat, amazing. Traversal, you get 3 different traversal types that you unlock over the course of the game. Again, traversal, chef's kiss. Mwah. I'm not going to ruin it for y'all, but it's really good. Now for my negatives. The first negative is after every cutscene, when it transitions back to gameplay, you get this little weird 5 seconds where Frey can't move. It was kind of annoying. Second negative, during the cutscenes, it does this weird fade to black thing. Is again kind of annoying. Small, but kind of annoying. Third, and probably the biggest, is the pacing, okay? The beginning of the game, you have 1 power, and it takes a long time for you to unlock the other 3 powers. But once you unlock the other, I would say 2 powers, not even the last power, the game really opens up. I think the game would have been a lot better if they let you unlock all of the elements, all the traversal quicker. It took too long to get into the flow of the game. Overall, I give it a 7.5, man. Tons of things to do, tons of side activities, tons of dungeons, high replayability. Don't believe the bias paid media and the drones and the trolls who were paid to hate on this game from the beginning. Be a free thinker and judge the game for yourself. The demo was bad. This full game is not.